Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. We have finally made it to Africa. We've just touched down in Nairobi, Kenya, and tomorrow we'll get all checked in to Giraffe Manor. But first, we have an overnight stay at the Palacina Hotel. Now this hotel is beautiful. This is a family-owned boutique-style hotel, and after traveling for about 26 hours, it was exactly what we needed. And although we were only here for a short amount of time, it was long enough to relax and get plenty of rest because we had a really busy week ahead. So after a good night's sleep, we woke up bright and early, ate a nice hot breakfast, and our driver was out front and ready to hit the streets of Nairobi. So we decided to make a pit stop in Nairobi National Park before heading to Giraffe Manor, and I am so happy we did. We were able to visit the elephant orphanage, and this was such a great experience. And then this happened. As we are walking back to our vehicle, we are crossing paths with a troop of baboons. Exactly. So now I am just trying to get in this vehicle so we can truck it on out of here. We have arrived. Welcome to Giraffe Manor. Now, once those gates open, it is pure paradise. It kind of felt like stepping into a wildlife fairy tale. Everything was so clean and perfectly manicured, and the staff were all friendly and very accommodating. When we arrived, we were greeted with a nice welcome drink and taken on a brief tour. Then we were assigned our own personal host to assist us throughout our stay, making sure we had everything we needed. So we stayed overnight in the Daisy Room, and one overnight stay is all you really need to get the full Giraffe Manor experience. And yes, the rooms are a bit pricey, but trust me, it is so worth it. Every room is very unique and has its own style. And each room is also named after one of the giraffes that are here on the property, which I thought was super cool. And there are only 6 rooms at the manor, so keep this in mind if booking, because the wait list can be up to a year and sometimes even longer. Now, the highlight of the Daisy Room is definitely this terrace, but we'll be spending more time out here in the morning when it's time to feed the giraffe. So now it's time for high tea, and this is what I've been waiting for. This is pretty much a mixer for the Giraffe Manor guest, but the cherry on top is that it's also feeding time for the giraffe. Echoes through the land, feel it in your hand, the day has come. So I started out just a little nervous, as you can see, but our host was right there making sure we felt very safe and comfortable, and he also gave us some really good tips on feeding and proper handling of the giraffe. Okay, I can see how this may look a little gross, but I was in the moment. I mean, how often do you get to kiss a giraffe? Echoes through the land, feel it in your hand, the days come. Hear the lions roar, echoes through the land, feel it
your hand, the day is calm in the morning light.
So before wrapping up high tea, we had to make our way over to the Giraffe Manor swing. And this is when you get to spend a lot more one-on-one time with the giraffe. And it's also the perfect time to take plenty of photos because the giraffe will start to get full and begin to leave the area. Now, dinner was amazing. It was a very intimate setting outside in the garden area, and I really loved all of the giraffe decor. The service was also on point. Our host was only steps away, making sure we had everything we needed. And I ended up ordering the beef Wellington. And I wasn't sure what I was getting myself into, but it was delicious. So after dinner, we decided to walk next door to the retreat. Now, we were given an escort because this is Africa and there are plenty of wildlife roaming around. But the retreat was absolutely beautiful. It's a wellness center that was built in 2021 to provide more accommodations and amenities for the Giraffe Manor guests, and it did not disappoint. Ooh, okay. Now it was nice to walk in and see that they had already turned our room down for the evening and everything was so cozy. And then our host came by and surprised us with a bottle of wine. Now, this is the royal treatment I can get used to. So, yeah, there is no sleeping in at Giraffe Manor. The giraffes are going to start coming over around sunrise, and this is a feeding you do not want to miss. Oh, this is so cool. So now you can see why this terrace is the highlight of the Daisy Room. But really, there is no bad room in the house. This is the Garden Manor right next door, and they also have 6 rooms. And the giraffes were at every window, every patio area. It was just an incredible experience. So we were really excited about breakfast. We knew it would be our last time feeding the giraffe before checkout. So once we were all done eating and those windows open, the giraffes were back and in full effect. And what a wonderful experience it has been. I'd recommend anyone with a passion for travel, a love for giraffes, or if you just want to come to Kenya because it's a cool thing to do, just do it. It will be an experience of a lifetime.
Nature's own delight in the glowing light. Victoria Falls vibes. golden light, whispers in the breeze, dancing in the trees. Life begins its flight. African sunrise, where dreams come alive. Hearts start to thrive in the morning light.
I am just feeling very blessed and highly favored right now. We get the Giraffe Manor experience. Oh, thank you, God. Oh, look at the elephant.
Can I go, please?
Yeah,
Karibu.
yeah. It's time to go. He said, let's go. He said, let's go. Oh, I'm getting some action. Faisal, what'd you just hear?
I just saw there's a big herd.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he's a fast driver.
There's a big herd coming out there.
I told you there's always action here. Move out, zebra. Always some action.